Okay, Giovanna, so what do we got going on today?
Welcome to a dental clinic that will keep you smiling and keep your wallet full.
Cleanings, exams, sealants, fluoride, x-rays. The fee is nominal for adults and families that come into the clinic.
Excellent.
Nominal and dentistry in the same sentence? How? Where? Look no further than Community College. Quinsigamond Community College in Worcester has been offering these and similar services as part of their dental hygiene program for more than 4 decades, an essential synergy between community and students.
Without the patients, the students wouldn't be able to obtain the education that they need to become dental hygiene professionals. So we need the patients to come in. We need them, they need us. And so it is definitely a win-win situation.
What that means for QCC's patients, a cleaning that might cost $200 in the real world, take a seat at this clinic for just $20, and the list goes on.
Provide the cleanings and the x-rays and the fluoride. We also do athletic mouth guards. For instance, we had one of the local colleges rugby team came in and they all got fitted for mouth guards one year. We have tooth whitening as well at a very reduced cost.
And if you think less cost means less service, not according to patients we spoke with.
I've been coming here for probably about 5 years. Fantastic customer service. And I can't believe the overwhelming care that they give. The attention to detail is amazing. The instructors are right there watching over them.
Veterans can come here for free, and the clinic has partnered with city schools to help the underserved. QCC's president says it's a partnership for the community, by the community.
We help the community by training the people that are going to be helping the community in the future.
Oh, wow, that turned out well.
Inside her Arlington home studio, Sarah Trainer is framing up some incredible deals.
No matter how much money you have and what your budget is, nobody wants to pay too much money for something. Everybody knows that feeling of going to a website and seeing that the thing you bought last week is on sale and you're like, no.
The internet knows her as Sample Sale Mom. Makes sense, since that's how it started about a decade ago. A mom of 2 young boys trying to save a few bucks.
I started it for fun. My kids were little at the time and we were on a really tight budget. I used some referral programs to try to share good deals with people, and in return, the site would give me a merchandise credit, which I could then spend on clothes.
But Sarah soon realized she could do more than save money. She could help others save while earning herself an income.
That's when I became an affiliate just for Amazon and then branching out into a whole bunch of different retailers. And I started a Facebook group. And my hope was that someday I would get to 10,000 group members. And now I have 160,000.
Sample Sale Mom posts deals of the day, products at great prices, and items that last.
It's not just about saving money. It's not really a savings if you get something and then it turns out to be bad quality or it doesn't last or it breaks. That can be very disappointing. So I also try to order a lot of stuff myself. I want to see how it fits, how it wears, how it washes.
The comment section has created curators of community, sharing helpful tips on products. Until 2019, Sarah had no idea how important this site would be for her family, both financially and emotionally.
We had this huge sudden shock because my husband was out of the blue diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. They found a huge tumor in his chest. I don't share too much personal stuff with my followers, but I did share what was going on with Matt, and people were like really, really supportive and so kind. And I heard from a ton of people who said, either I've had this, or my husband has had this same diagnosis, or my sister, and they're fine today.
A network of busy moms, aunties, sisters, and a few dads. The best part? Sarah says these daily deals.
The retailers pay me and everybody really wins because people get to find new products and find products on sale.
Sample Sale Mom has a Facebook page, but it is the Facebook group, so you have to request to join to be a part of all the daily deals. If interested, we do have a link on our website. And back to the dentistry program. In November, a new partnership was announced between Quinsigamond Community College and the Central Massachusetts Agency on Aging to offer free preventative dental care to seniors 55 and older in that region of the state. Next, spring fever in Linfield.